Hello, my name is Sreelu. I am a currently rising junior at GMU. I'm majoring in government and international politics. And right now I am in our apartment in Rome where I am at the end of my study abroad program right now. And as an international student who studied all her life in India and moved to the United States for college, which was basically kind of studying abroad, but just for 2 years, I can say that studying or just being in different countries and getting to experience their culture is life-changing. It will absolutely make you a different person, and I say that from experience. In this video, I'd like to share my experience being in Rome, studying in Rome, getting to explore different parts of Italy, getting to make friends, and just going through life in a different country and being out of your comfort zone. Being in the United States, away from my family, my familiar surroundings for college, kind of throughout the years, it made me realize how much it had changed me as a person just by pushing myself out of my comfort zone. It had made me so much more independent, so much more confident to deal with the world. So when I found out about this study abroad in Italy program that Mason was doing, I just jumped right at it because I've always wanted to go to Italy. Rome is such a lively city. There's so much going on here, so many sights to see, so many different types of food to try. There's music, there's film, there's so much that there is to see over here. And so when I found out about the program, I signed up for it, I think about 2 months before the deadline. So it wasn't like super early, it wasn't very well planned, but I think that GEO has been very supportive with financial aid and scholarships. So those have been amazing at offsetting a lot of the financial costs of the trip. But overall, I've had such a great experience learning Italian in the country where it's spoken, and so being able to use my daily lessons at stores, when I'm ordering food, at a restaurant, at a store, is the best way to learn. The best way to learn a language is by immersing yourself amongst people who are native speakers. And being able to learn about culture, and the book that we are learning right now is Dante's Inferno. Anyone you talk to in Italy knows about Dante's Inferno. They grew up around it. There are so many quotes, so much artwork around Italy that is based on Dante and his journey through hell and all of that. So being able to learn about such a classic piece of literature in the country that it was based in is such an amazing experience. And I would definitely recommend anyone who's interested in finding out more about yourself, finding out more about another country's culture, any kinds of literature, film, the best way to do that is to study abroad. And I say this with my experience studying abroad or moving away and studying in the United States and studying in Italy now. I will definitely be doing more study abroad trips in the future. It's been such an amazing process. You also make so many friends. I've made so many friends on this trip. It's also an amazing experience being able to live together. You understand more about people. When we have a lot of free time on this trip, so we were able to visit places like Naples, the Amalfi Coast. We went to Capri, did a boat tour there, got so many amazing pictures. It was so amazing. And then we also went to Florence. We went to this small town in Tuscany called Montepulciano. And then on our third weekend here, we went to the coast of Rome and went to the beach, just explored Rome a little more, because even after a month here, we feel like we haven't done, or I feel like I haven't done enough. There's just so much to see, and I feel like I've lost out on time, and I want more time to spend here. So all the extra time is such an amazing opportunity to explore and understand places that you might not normally go to. And as a student, I think the opportunity to study abroad opens up so many avenues that might not be accessible to you once you graduate or once you're just an adult trying to travel. Studying abroad gives you the experience that you will not get when you're just visiting a place for vacation, because you're just a tourist there. This allows you to have an experience that's almost similar to being a local. The skills that you take away from an experience such as this one, being abroad, being on your own, being with friends, and just trying to figure out how things work and how to use the skills that you're learning in your classes every day in the new situations that you're in, every single day is different. And so all of these skills that you're learning will stay with you throughout your college life, your professional life, your personal life, and you're also just having fun as a young person and making stories to share forever. So I think this is an amazing opportunity, and I would highly recommend that any student who's interested in studying abroad sign up for next summer's program, and I'm sure you'll have a blast. Ciao!